my channel. I'm Tanya and I'm documenting my fertility journey to baby number 2. Currently, we are about 6 months in, like officially into trying. We haven't really done anything to stop trying or to prevent, pretty much, since my son was born in 2020, baby number 1. It took us 4 years to conceive him. He is our rainbow baby. His name is Lux, and he is a busy toddler right now. We are trying to conceive baby number 2. If you have been here, you know that I told you guys the month of June that we would be taking a break. I'll be getting my body back on track because in the month of May we did Clomid, and it pushed back when my body would have ovulated, and then we kind of missed ovulation, I believe. Based on when my cycle started, I feel like we missed ovulation because my husband left for schools in Chicago. He is in the Navy, if you're new here. So because my body just kind of seemed like it was like really out of whack after doing Clomid, I decided to take a break in the month of June, get my body on track and stuff, just to figure out what direction I want to go in, because I was not expecting my body to just go nuts messing with the Clomid. So I have reached out to my OB, and I just pretty much sent them a message in the little portal like, hey, I would like to set an appointment to come in to talk about how I would like to be cared for through these like treatments or whatever, or to talk about potentially starting letrozole or getting a referral to a reproductive endocrinologist if the care that I'm expecting she's not able to provide. So that's where I am. That appointment is on like the 27th of June. Today is the 16th of June. So on the 27th, I'll be going to that appointment so that I can talk with my OB and just kind of, because before, when I'm talking through the portal or over the phone, I always end up having to talk to her nurse, and I'm not exactly sure how messages are being relayed, and that's kind of aggravating for me. So I'm going to talk to my doctor and see, we're going to figure out the plan going forward. What else is happening? I wanted to let you guys know that I've also started taking my basal body temperature. I did not buy the temp drop because I was going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to pay for it, one, and then now the cost is back to normal, and I'm like, I should have got it while it was on sale. I'm still kind of thinking about it. I just didn't know if I was like that invested. I don't know. And then I was kind of looking at the Ava bracelet, and what's the other one that you have to like insert? I started looking at all of them just to kind of weigh my options and stuff. So if you have experience with different ones, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's what I'm doing there. I just started temping though. I'm only like 5 days into temping. I just decided, like, let me just get a thermometer from Target and let's just figure out what's going on with my body, because I'm not exactly sure when I ovulated this month. I tried to take some OPKs, but I did them towards the end of ovulation, I think, and so it looked like it was getting lighter as I took them for a few days. So I'm not exactly sure when my body ovulated this month, or I'm pretty sure I have, because I have like a pimple, which I never get like pimples like on my cheeks and stuff. If I get a pimple, it's like down in my chin area, and I have one like right up here on my cheek. And I noticed today I'm getting emotional, and I'm not really an emotional person. Like, I don't get weepy and teary-eyed about any old thing. And today I live on base, if you're new here, and on military base, and we went off base to go and get lunch. I went to go get lunch for Lux and I, and when I came back through the gate, the guy that checks your ID, they scan your ID before you come on base, I mean, his face just had so much sweat dripping down his face, and that made me so emotional to see him like this in this heat in Tennessee. What is the weather today? I think today the high is 96. It is 97 degrees right now, and according to the weather app, it feels like 109. And he is in like long sleeve. If you've seen these long sleeve pants, boots, full like bulletproof vest on, like weapons across, like full on military gear, and it is so hot and he just has to stand there. And I felt so bad. I'm getting a lump in my throat thinking about it. That's how emotional I have been today, just weepy. And I was like, can I give you my, like, I got this little smoothie from McDonald's. I was like, it was not opened or anything, and I was like, I could give you this, you can have it. He was like, I'm okay, I got water. And I'm like, you're sweating so bad. Like, I was so emotional. So I'm wondering if my cycle is coming in a few days, which would put it back on track, because currently I'm gonna check Opia. I also downloaded Fertility Friend again, which I haven't used in a long time. I'm on cycle day 25 right now. I noticed last night and this morning I'm starting to have like breast tenderness and stuff, and I had this pimple come up 2 days ago, and then 2 days ago also I noticed that I got dizzy, and I just felt off, which is also another sign for me from a few months ago. Like a few months in a row, I would have this day where I would feel like dizzy and off, and then a couple days later my cycle would come. So I'm pretty sure my cycle is coming, but the whole getting weepy and stuff, that's new. That's new for me. So Ovia says I'm on cycle day 25, and it says that it says I'm on cycle day 25, and my cycle is, it's saying 2 days until pregnancy test, but today is June 16th. It's saying that my cycle is due on the 21st, and on Glow, do y'all do this with all these apps and stuff? On Glow, it says my period is coming in 5 days. And for the first time ever, Glow and Ovia have the same date set for my first day of my cycle. So we'll see if they are right. And Fertility Friend app, I just uploaded it. So Glow and Ovia have my cycle starting on the 21st. And I went back and put in like a couple months of data for Fertility Friend, and it has my cycle starting on the 23rd. And currently, let's see, pulling up my chart. Currently, let's see if I can get it. That's what my chart is looking like. This is what my chart is looking like currently. I told you guys it's only been 5 days of charting, and I don't think this temping is gonna be the way for me anymore, because my son is waking up in the middle of the night. He has like the very back molars coming in. They're like just breaking through the gums. I thought they were done. Y'all, I just told y'all I live on base. The naval air show with the Blue Angels comes. Today is Thursday. They'll be here Saturday and Sunday, and they have been practicing all day. This is my second time trying to record this video because they were flying over my house like literally so low, and it was scaring Lux earlier. But I'm about to finish up. I'm gonna have to get one of these other devices to track ovulation, because this temping every morning and him breaking my sleep, and yeah, me just kind of not getting the best sleep, I don't feel like they're accurate at all. So I don't know. Just wait for this to pass. Yeah, so what else am I doing? I don't know. Dion, my husband, if you're new, is feeling like they have been flying and practicing their formation since 8 o'clock this morning. It is 3:17 p.m. They have been flying all day. Oh, there they go. It's the Blue Angels flying by. had to come in the house because it was getting super loud outside. I guess they took a break for a minute and now they're back practicing again. But the Blue Angels and the other jets that are part of the air show this weekend are all practicing, and it is driving me insane because it's so loud and they all fly directly over my house. They fly over my house and like things are shaking because they're flying so low and so fast. So I forgot where I was, but I was talking about temping. So I'm gonna have to figure out which device I want to go ahead and buy. Temp Drop, Brittany told me about, and then I started like looking on like glows, like boards and stuff, and I saw people talking about the Ava bracelet and stuff, and so I'm trying to figure out which one will be best for people with like PCOS, since it's still like a skin temp and not the oral one. That's where I am as far as like my TTC journey, you guys. I'm pretty sure we're gonna start back up. Well, next month will have to be another break month, because yeah, July would probably have to be another break month for us, because if my cycle starts on the 21st, my appointment to like discuss treatments going forward isn't until the 27th, so it'll be unassisted. So I guess we could try on our own and we'll see. I am taking metformin and I'm taking the myo-inositol. I also added a B complex vitamin to my regimen now, and also I'm getting better with taking the fish oil. I don't like it because the burp. I'm gonna have to go and get the non-burp ones or something, because that was driving me insane. I haven't taken it for today yet or whatever, but I'm trying to be better about my supplements and just taking things in general for my health. I added the B complex because I've been having a lot of issues with my arms going numb, waking up with the numb hands and numb arms. Sometimes my feet and legs feel numb, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I keep forgetting to make an appointment for my primary care doctor to figure out, if she can refer me somewhere or figure out what's going on. I think I'm having an issue with circulation. So I have increased my cardio. I've been doing a lot of spin lately, and I bought myself like a waist trimmer to help me like sweat and stuff more, and I found like a tank that you can wear that kind of heats your body up like a sauna, just to kind of like help me with like burning a little bit of fat, but also just kind of trying to improve my overall circulation in my body, because I need a healthy circulation to have healthy blood flow to my uterus and stuff like that, to have a healthy uterus for embryo to implant. So I've been working on things like that lately, just doing a lot of spin. Mostly my workout is just doing spin bikes, and I've tried to start incorporating a little bit of like weightlifting. I just try to stay away from weights because I have broad shoulders, and the minute I start lifting weights, like these muscles like start bulging, and I just look so muscular, and it makes me self-conscious. I don't want to look too hard, if that makes sense. But I think that's all. I just kind of wanted to come on and give you guys some kind of an update of where I am right now as far as like my TTC journey, where we are. Dion, I was also telling you guys, my husband is like, I just need to fly you back to your old doctors in Virginia and talk to them. And I was like, I don't even think TRICARE would approve me going back to my old doctors in another area when my insurance is set for here. But he was just like, I think he's just kind of like, it needs to just happen already. And that's not usually normal for him to kind of be so, I guess, vocal. Like he's always been like into it, but it's more like following my lead. But this time around, he seems like a little bit more into it and vocal about, yeah, you know, last time when we were trying, you were doing this and that and all this stuff, almost like I'm not on my game. But I don't know, he's surprising me this time around. And I was like, no, we don't need to, you know, be flying back to Virginia to see old doctors. I was like, the OB here can just refer me to a reproductive endocrinologist so that it'll be approved by TRICARE, and then we can go from there to see what they can do to help us. But in the meantime, we're just going to do our part. He has been working out and all that stuff too, which he is always better at it than I am since Lux. But now that the gym is open with the kids play area, it's a lot easier for me to go in there and get a workout in now and bring Lux along. So let me check my apps, make sure I don't have any other updates. I think that's it. If you guys have any other questions for me about anything that specific that I may be doing, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for supporting as always. I appreciate you guys. And remember, our babies are coming. Our babies are coming. Our babies are coming. We're taking it one cycle at a time, one day at a time. We're taking breaks when we need to. That is okay. And we're giving ourselves grace through this whole experience. So thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.